Assalamu alaikum.
No, he doesn't deserve it. All what he done is just talking and talking without what he talked about didn't came to in action. Doesn't really. Just he talk and then he just give him a Nobel. Why?
He didn't achieve anything yet from what he said he will do.
In my opinion, he's a great person, but and he has a great charisma. But I don't think he made anything for peace yet. It's a short time, you know, to get Nobel Prize for peace.
He started, but no one knows if he will finish
continue
or
that way.
continue.
Yeah.
When Obama came to Cairo, he made a speech where he talked about Islam and so on. We liked Obama because of what he said, but in practice, nothing has been done. He hasn't done anything between the Palestinians and the Israelis. The settlements are still there. Peace, there is no peace, so he doesn't deserve it. Not yet.
He reduced the soldiers in Iraq, and he closed Guantanamo prisons. And he respects all religions.
Even if some people are saying, what did he do, what are the accomplishments, give me a precise reason for him to get it. It's the aura that he has created and the different feeling that he brought to the world. And as far as the United States is concerned, especially after the Bush administration.
It has to be open. It has to be open all the years. There is no reason to close them. Still have security in them and systems and everything. Why do you close it?
I think that's very difficult subject to talk about this. That what happened in border of Gaza, because Israel's government tried to make problems. I don't know why they don't try to solve this problem between the Israeli people or the Palestinian people. And this land for the Palestinian, not for the Israelis.
They should open the border. They're Muslims. They need food. They need medical care. We should help.
No.
Why do you think so?
Because they're gonna use it to bring war to Egypt, and we don't need that. We help him as much as we could. We give him medicine, we give him medical help, but we can't bring war to our country. We can't. I don't accept it. What do you think?
I want to open the border to them. I want that to help them to come and live with us. I don't mind.
I think there should be mercy on the Palestinians when they are being slaughtered in Gaza. So, for example, when Gaza is being attacked, the rules around the crossing should be relaxed a bit. Egypt implements the law in a very literal sense, which can create a bad image of us abroad.
Palestinians are one people. It's about time we cut this nonsense off and start dealing with the real question at hand. If we do want to unify the front of the Palestinians and have a comprehensive settlement with from the Israeli side.
Very big difference for Hamas and Fatah. And after Arafat, nothing helped for the people, Palestinian people. Before Arafat is a strong man before. Now is a problem.
Hamas is being inflexible, and it isn't good for their cause. This will backfire on them. As long as they are in dispute, Israel has a chance to impose on them punishments, attacks, and violence. So it's better if Hamas agrees with Fatah. It would be great service to the Palestinian cause.
They have to solve their problems with each other. For example, if you have two children, two brothers, and they have some problem together, when you give somebody from outside, better, or when they solve them problems each other, it's better.
Nuclear power isn't simply that a country owns a nuclear missile. It's a point around which a whole country can rally and gain strength. Israel will not allow the presence near its borders of a country that excels either in a civilian or military field, because it wants to have a total monopoly on power in the area. And given the total Arab submission in this case, the only rising power is Iran.
They make trouble not between Iran and America. We still have trouble between Arabian people and Iran. So that can be happen very soon, I think.
I think that they have the right to have the bomb. Why should Israel have the bomb and they don't have it? Why? They can get it and they don't use it, the same as Israel does. What's wrong in getting the bomb?
If a woman wants to wear the niqab, she should be free to do so. But when she's in a hall full of women and there are no men, she can't lift it. But if there are men, then no.
They said that all the wives of Prophet Muhammad were wearing all the niqab. But in this moment, okay, we weren't allowed to go outside our house to work. So it's totally different now. Okay, we are working, we are sharing the life, so it's so difficult to wearing niqab, okay, hide all the face.
Yes, I agree with that. They shouldn't wear it in the schools because a lot of bad things happen that boys wear it and go between girls. Also use it to kill, to steal.
There's a choice. If she wants to do, she do. If she don't, nothing happens. You know, my wife, she's niqab. So I didn't push her. She chose by herself. So some of them wanted and some of them not.
Because you know now, many people can try the niqab now. You don't know he's a man or a girl. You don't know. You know now? This is the problem, only I think so.
Not cover up, but niqab, by niqab. But we like to put scarf. And this is, I think, is legal, or there is no harm for anyone if one she's wearing a scarf or not.
I think it's a personal freedom that I wear niqab or not.
Who gonna be? I don't care. You look. Everybody look for a good life. That's it. That's what we need. So Mubarak. Somebody else, we don't care.
No problem. For young people like me, I prefer Gamal Mubarak because he is looking for the future good, you know, because he have a big mind about any person looking for a nice life, you know, or good life without any problems.
Because we are in free country, you have the right to elect what anyone we think he deserves to be our president. We can't just let some president have some son to be our president. This is no free, no democracy. Just.
I hope that he will be the next president because there are many good things that he wants to do for the country.
He knows everything from his dad or from President Mubarak. And
he's in the picture now.
Yeah, he's in the picture.
The Egyptian here, we used about the president must be military commander. But his son, or Mr. Gamal Mubarak, not a military commander. I think that different, we can find a different for this one.
It's pointless that anyone replaces Hosni Mubarak if he's going to have the same powers as him. We've had 3 presidents, Jamal Abdel Nasser, Sadat and Hosni Mubarak. They all had a certain authority, but after Hosni Mubarak, may God prolong his life, we want a democratic country. Whoever comes next is fine, but it must be a parliamentary presidential system, and whoever comes next should be chosen by the people.
We believe in democracy, then we should have them. Why not? Why? Because they have some beards, so they are terrorists? No. They are legal and they have right to do whatever they want, as much as the Christian, as much as the Jewish, as much as the Muslim like us, the regular Muslim. They have the right to do anything they want.
I am afraid that they should turn everything upside down, and we want to go up, not to go down. So if they take the lead, it will be difficult.
The Muslim Brotherhood, they should stick to religion. Yes, that's better.
This has presented people with a dilemma. Do I go for the sheikh with a beard who's saying all the right things, or do I go for the person whose corruption and bribery I have already witnessed? In this case, the choice will always tilt towards religion. When there are political crises, people always resort to religion.